Hi guys, we're going to do another story time video, and you guys can read along with me and listen to this book. We haven't read this book yet. It's actually our newest book that came in before we all went home to learn online like this. So we're going to read it now. It's called The Duchess and the Guy. It's a rescue to royalty puppy love story. Once upon a time, a happy-go-lucky beagle named Guy found himself without a family or a place to call home. He blinked his puppy dog eyes and begged for someone to take him home. But he didn't have much luck. There he is. Until he spotted Megan and her pup, Bogart. From the tip of his nose down to his toes, Guy knew they would be a family. Guy couldn't believe how lucky he was to have found Megan, but Megan always told Guy she was the lucky one. One day, Megan met her own match when she fell in love with a British prince named Harry. Guy gave his paw of approval to Harry. He treated Megan like the princess Guy always knew she was. Soon, Megan told Guy they were headed off to a new forever home in England. Did she say Buckingham Palace? He looks excited, right? Guy couldn't wait to prove that he was a regal beagle at heart. For his grand entrance, he showed off his new dog trick, take a bow. But the crown jewels the queen wore dazzled him, and he forgot which end should be up and which should be down. Guy tucked his head into his paws. He wasn't prim and proper like the royal family. He and Bogart used to stir up all kinds of mischief back home. As fun as their adventures were, Guy knew he would have to start behaving if he was going to fit in at the palace. Could Guy help Lupo round up the royal children? Guy tried to keep up the successors in line, but instead he decorated the nursery with muddy paw prints. They're not very happy, right? Because he brought all the mud into their bedroom. Could Guy run in a pack with the Queen's Georgies, Vulcan and Candy? When is it my turn to be a leader, he thinks. Guy tried to perk his ears up and get low enough to parade with their pack. But Guy didn't like how the Georgies were always bossing the humans around. Could Guy join the Queen's Guard? Guy tried to act ferocious, but the bearskin cap made him sneeze. Must keep a stiff upper snout, he thinks. So he's trying his best to fit in with everyone. Finally, Guy thought he'd found his place serving tea. He turned on his classic southern charm, but his tail spun out of control. Kaboom, crash, smash. The Queen was not impressed. So he's causing trouble in the palace. He's trying his best, right? But he's causing trouble because he just can't seem to fit in yet. Guy's ears sagged, and the wag disappeared from his tail. Every pup needs a purpose, but Guy couldn't seem to find his. Even worse, Guy feared he had disappointed Megan. Before Guy could woof an apology, Megan gave him an encouraging scratch behind his ear. I wasn't sure I'd ever fit in here either, Megan told her pup. But if you just be yourself, you'll be part of the family in no time. Guy gave Megan a big, sloppy beagle kiss. Guy held his tail high. He knew just how to impress his new family now. He would show them all of his and Bogart's old tricks. See what he's doing up there? He's using his mud talent. See that? He's kicking up the mud and he's building the castle. One day, Guy spotted the Queen outside the palace. The Queen still made Guy nervous, but when he locked eyes with her, he realized she had the same sad look that Guy got when he missed Bogart most. Before the Queen could turn away, Guy jumped into her car and sat beside her. The beagle had waited for love before, and now he'd wait until the Queen was ready to let him heal that dog-shaped hole in her heart. Finally, Guy felt at home with his new family. He never dreamed that his life would turn out this way back when he was wandering homeless, trying to look like he belonged to someone. Without a doubt, Guy knew he was the luckiest dog in the world. You'll always be my best, Guy, Megan says. And together, they lived happily ever after. See, and he stayed himself. He's still being silly. He didn't change. The end. And you can see on the back, they're real people. Bye, guys.